Alright, let's look at the homework 11.2, problem number 10. Alright, so we want to find an equation of the graph that passes through this given point, 12, 4, and has this derivative y prime is equal to 3y over 4x. Alright, so let's do that. Alright, so it seems like this is a separable equation. I'm going to actually divide through by let's see, y over 4. So let's do that. Or actually, let's write in terms of multiplication. I'm going to multiply both sides by 4 over y. How about that? Right? So then you get 4 over y. Right? Y prime is dy over dx is equal to, right? So 4's cancel out, y's cancel out. So you're going to get 3 over x, right? All right, then we can just, since all separated, I'm going to take the antiderivative with respect to x. So you have an integral with respect to x there, integral with respect to x. All right, so we can cancel dx here and dx there, right? So this is going to be equal to, alright, so 4 is pulled out, right? Then you have a natural log of absolute value of y, right, is equal to, right? So we're going to pull 3 out, and you have a natural log of absolute value of x plus some constant c, right? So we got that. Alright, then we can use the log property to move 3 to be up here. Actually, I'm going to call this one C1 so that I can use, I can kind of reserve a C for the final one. Alright, and also we do the same thing to the left hand side, so we can put 4 up here. Alright, so in order to get rid of the natural log, I'm going to raise e to both sides, so that's going to cancel out. And this is y to the 4th, so you don't really need the absolute value sign there. Right, then you have e to the natural log of absolute value of x cubed plus c1. Right, but we can rewrite it as e to the c1, right, and times, let's see, so e and natural log cancel out. So you have absolute value of x cubed, right? But, you know, there's no point of using a complicated expression for a constant, so this is going to be our c. So I'm going to call this guy c times absolute value of x cubed, right? So we got that. All right, so then let's see, we have, so we're going to use the given point to find the c value, all right? So y is equal to 4, so plug in 4. So 4 to the 4th power is equal to, right, whatever c is, so we're trying to find it. And then we have x is 12, so we have 12 cubed. Alright, then we can find the c to be, let's see, that's a big number, so I'm going to divide through by 12 cubed, right? So what's this? So c is equal to, right, 4 to the 4th power is 2 to the 8th power. Actually, let's do it in terms of 4. 4 to the 4th power, and divide by, so 12 is 4 times 3, so this is going to be 4 cubed times 3 cubed, right? Because 4 times 3 is 12, and then you have to cube those, right? So we can cancel, so this is going to be 4, cancel out, and cancel, there's a 4 left over on top. So this is going to be 4 over, let's see, 27, all right? So we have this, so therefore, y to the 4th power is equal to, in this case, x is a positive value, so I'm going to just write it as just x cubed. So you have a 4 over 27 x cubed. All right. So let's try to find the equation here. So I'll type it in. And let's see, we got y to the fourth is equal to, let's see, 4 over 27. Then we have x cubed. All right, so let's check the answer. All right, I came back and it looks like we got this one correctly. And let's find the correct graph. All right, so it looks like in this equation, x, since there's a fourth power, so it's x is gonna be on the positive side here. So the second one isn't the one. First one looks promising, and this one goes in the negative side. This one goes in the negative side. So we know that the correct picture is the first one. All right, let's check the answer. All right, I came back and looks like we got the correct picture as well. All right, that's it. I hope that this was clear.